Hey, hey, my beloved cosmic star crunches. I slept on my wet hair, so it is doing the most. So, yeah, Snooky. Come on in, babes. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got a new little baby crow deck. I didn't know it was going to be this small, but I do love the, You waiting for a drip of coffee, my little muffin. This is little Star. She's 12 now. I bottle fed her from a day old. Yes, I did. So, anyway, I got this little baby crow deck. Let's see what the little baby crow decks have to say. Love you guys. This is Eclipse. I'm feeling, definitely feeling the shadow of the energy and the time between this 8/8 portal and solar eclipse that's coming, I believe, tomorrow. Yeah, because, yeah. So, this is what the crows have for us for our little pre-eclipse energy. Maybe I should turn my classical villain music down. Isn't that cute? Hey, what did I say about the coffee? No, ma'am, you cannot. You cannot. You cannot. No, you cannot. No, ma'am. No. No. I missed a little spot. I missed a spot grooming you. You look like you got a wing. You got a couple of wings over there, babe. She got a little last summertime, her August groom. Anyways, you are like, read the cards, bitch. Okay. The cleansing rain. A wash of insight clears away confusion. What remains is the essential, unadorned fact. This is pretty perfect for pre-eclipse. We're in it. I feel it. Eclipse energy. Yesterday I had to go take my little race car to, I had my friend follow me to take my little Honda race car, I love it so much. It needs a lot of work though. But it's a little race car, and I took it in to get to the mechanic shop to get some work done on it. And the collective dream, your personal vision aligns with a larger group's aspiration. Your contribution is a key piece. Yes, there's a lot of energy, man. There's a lot of work. I feel like a lot of energetic work going on in the collective. Like, I feel that. I feel the shift. I feel people really I feel a lot of people like waking up, going in and being like waking up like, what is going on? I feel different. Like something's different. Like, we need to start moving different. I want to start moving different. Like looking into different like self-healing modalities. And I feel some people, and I'm not telling people to stop going to the doctor. I'm not saying that, but there's some very good natural healing modalities like that you could start with to keep yourself from having to go to the doctor and get all these illnesses and things of that nature, you know? Keeper of secrets. What you hide from others and what life hides from you is laid bare under this watchful eye. What you hide from others and what life hides from you is laid bare under this watchful eye. Do you see what I'm talking about with this eclipse energy? It's like things are coming to light. This solar eclipse in Leo with Jupiter in Leo is potent. It's potent. Like, I was so tired yesterday. I was so I can't even fucking talk. And that's how I was yesterday. I can't even talk right now. Like, I can't even get out. It's like I feel like I'm in a quiet room. I'm supposed to be there, right? And I kind of feel a little bit like of a chrysalis feeling, like I'm in a goo. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and I've felt like this before. It's cyclical, right? Like healing, life is cyclical. It's not linear, it's cyclical. Like you never stop healing, you never stop discovering, you never stop like growing. Like you go back into the chrysalis phase. You don't stay out of it forever, right? And you know you don't. People are like, oh, my wings are dry, bitch. Good. This time, prepare for next time. You know what I'm saying? The second nest on the bottom of the deck. Always have a refuge, a backup plan, a sanctuary for your spirit. Prudence is not fear. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. This is like where we are, like a lot of us are with this. I mean, these few days between the Lionsgate and the solar eclipse in Leo. I watched one of my favorite readers do a read, and a few reads, and they're like, I can't even talk. I can't even tell. And I'm thinking, I know why. And they're probably over there like, what is wrong with me? And they're thinking it's their allergy medicine or something. And I'm like, I can tell you. You want me to tell you? I can tell you. Like, I can't even talk. I feel that. Like, they were the same way. They're like, I can't even. They were like getting, and I feel that energy. That's why I did a working yesterday. Like, I haven't done a working in a long time. I practice witchcraft. I'm a practitioner, and I don't care how people judge that or look at that or think of that. I do not care. Do you understand? You don't know me. I'm not an inherently evil person, because I don't go around hexing and cursing people. Like, the spell that I did yesterday was literally within this energy of release and recharge and regroup, like for the entire collective. Like, the working that I did was for the love of the collective, for like the release of all of the things that are no longer serving us, that are oppressing us, suppressing us. You know what I mean? This is what my working was about. And for the return of healing, the return of growth, the return of awakening, the return of expansion for the collective consciousness. That's what my working was about yesterday. And I haven't done a working in about a year. I am a practitioner, and I practice every day. Every day of my life, I practice. I just don't sit down, and what I call my practice anymore is not just sitting down doing spell work every other day or even every week, like literal spell work. Like, I still do it, but it's honestly few and far between. I'm feeling like I'm going to be doing a little bit of work this year, this dark half of the year coming up. I feel like I'm going to be doing a little conjuring this season. I feel that. But it's not going to be a crazy amount, because I just don't need to that way. Like, I don't need it. It doesn't make my craft any less, dadgum, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. So I just picked this up. We're going to start Judgment on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom, on the split. Do you see what I'm saying? Same, right here. I can't tell you how these words are going to come out, and if they're even going to make sense right now, because I'm feeling this energy. It's eclipse energy. You can't not feel it, especially a solar eclipse in Leo. And if you don't feel it, you're disconnected from this planet and the cosmos. Cheers. Disconnected. And you might want to connect, because this is big. This is big energy. You might want to connect. This shit is on my nerves. Listen, you're already making a lot of noise now. It was good at first. Look at the birds, so I need a different vibe. Get, you got it. Did y'all see that? She loves coffee. Stop. Did you get it? I don't care. I drink after my dog. I don't give no damns. Or whatever. I don't care. Listen, the eclipse, my goodness. And the eclipse energy. The Eight of Cups is the only card that has to, actually, the Eight of Cups is very much considered a eclipse energy. Walking away from the old, calling judgment on liberation, on liberating ourselves, calling judgment on the bullshit, calling judgment on living the way that we were before. Like, we want change. We don't want to do this anymore. You know? We want some different. We need different. We're ready for different. We've been working on ourselves, you know, as a collective. And we are all connected. Everything is connected, right? So that's why people who are highly sensitive, psychic, you know, aware, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to use the words that humans use. I'm just going to do it. That's why it's... This earth is shifting, and so are we. And anybody who wants change, either you're, oh my God, y'all, it's a dark moon that we're having this eclipse in. You can't. It's the dark moon that we're having the eclipse in. And in Leo. And the eclipse is powerful, right? Pardon my words, y'all. It's gonna be, I don't even know. It's a good thing I probably don't have a large following, because y'all would be like, what is wrong with you? Are you on drugs today? Yeah, because I'm there. Like, I'm tripping over my words. Like, I am sort of a little bit Mercury and retrograde feeling energy, but different. I can't. So there's the moon. There's the eclipse. Look at that. We're eclipsing, guys. Anybody who's on this bus, this spiritual, the Emperor. We're an emperor status. This is where we need to be. The emperor of our life, right? We got to get rid of the old structures, the old ways of being, the old belief systems, right? The old ways that people tell us how to feel, and tell us how to believe, and tell us what our faith should be, and tell us that we have to be saved outside of ourselves, and tell us that we're not capable of going in and connecting to our higher self and our own higher power and growing and expanding and creating from the creator and the God within us, right? It's like people need to really stop telling everybody what to do, and people really need to stop telling people that they need to be scared of anything, because they don't need to be scared of nothing. Even the creator and the God that made us, like, how can we create in fear? Any kind of fear. You cannot create in any kind of fear. Creation, you cannot grow. You stay stuck. Like, you cannot grow with fear. Fear is an oppressor. Fear is period of any kind, whoever it is, whatever you're being told to fear, or whatever you are fearing, or whatever you feel fear towards, is an oppression. You cannot create. It blocks you from creating the life that you want, because you're so busy searching for answers and saviors and redemption outside of your own being and the God and Goddess within you, right? It's not there. It's not there. It's not in a book. It's not in a passage. It's not outside of you in anything, in a card, in a tarot card, in a word, in any word. It's not outside of you, right? These things are tools for guidance. And some of them have been crapped all over and used to oppress humanity. Some words that people go by, you know what I'm saying? Written on a piece of paper is oppressing. It's fearful. All of the fear needs to go off of this planet for this planet to heal, right? All of it. Choosing love over fear is the key. Seeing things from a different perspective, the hangman, is a key. Looking things in another way, different ways, like, right? That's eclipse energy too. The hangman, it's eclipse energy. The moon, the emperor, the hangman. That's 3 major arcanas right off top. And this is a collective reading for the eclipse energy, like what we're feeling, what we're dealing with, how, you know, what we can do to make it benefit us. Realize who the fuck we are and stop giving this power, this emperor power away, our emperor status away to others or other thought form, you know, other thought forms, other belief systems that don't line up with you and your being and your purpose. Anything, let it go, let it shed it, let it go, release it. We're in the last phase, like we're right there in release mode. The waning part towards of the dark moon, the waning moon, we're there. Release. It's time to release old thought process, self-limiting beliefs, the need to be validated or follow or, you know, not stand on our own. This channel might never grow. I don't know, because I'm so weird and different. But I'm doing it. The King of Swords. Yes. Intelligent. Very, very smart. Practical, but innovative, right? Practical, innovative, strong boundaries, cuts through the BS, ain't got time for nobody's crap. I don't have time to listen to the BS anymore. You know, the King of Swords is like, I do not have time for this crap. I don't. I know what's up. I see clearly now, and I'm going to move accordingly for my benefit and my highest good. And the highest good of the collective of people that I care about, that I share this planet with. So that's what, you know, I'm doing as the King of Swords. You can't bullshit me anymore. I'm tired of being bullshitted. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. I don't want to fear. There's nothing to fear. All this fear-mongering all over the place. There's nothing to fear. That's the first thing that this eclipse needs to release for the collective. There's nothing to fear. It's just not. The Queen of Pentacles. You are nurturing. You build strong foundations. You lay strong foundations to build upon. Everything grows. You grow shit. Right? We grow shit. Connected to Gaia. Connected to our nurturing self, the part that builds. Like, you know, that's more practicality, more intelligence. With the King of Cups. You have the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. The King of Cups and the King of Swords, which is Queen of Pentacles in the middle. There could be also within this eclipse energy for someone in a King of Swords, a King of Cups energy, very interested in this Queen of Pentacles. That's another thing. I feel a lot, I feel a shift. I feel a lot shifting in the collective for on a lot of levels. I feel like also this is a time where higher level soulmates, like people that are together in the 5D, are going to find their way to each other, because it's going to be a part. I feel that. I feel there's a lot of spiritual couples, like solid. I feel like we're going to be coming back to a place of solid, more solid type relationships. Grounded, rooted, strong foundations are going to be built around these relationships. These spiritual couples, that's what this message is. In general, like spiritual, higher level committed couples that are already, ma'am, listen to me. I'm gonna, come here. You stop it. Scoot over. Scoot. I can't move. Big bully butt. Come here, mama. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. You're not getting any coffee. You already probably drank it. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Be a good girl for a second. I feel like there are a lot of higher level committed couples are going to be finding their way to each other. They just are, because this planet, it is time for healing of this planet. I feel like spiritual couples are going to become stronger that are already together. We need healing on this planet, right? And you could do amazing things, stronger together. Some people are going to realize, find their other half, their divine counterpart. But these are people, the twin flame journey, the twin flames that are going to find their way to each other are the twin flames who have come into union with their own twin flame. The twin flame journey starts with you. And what a twin flame journey really is when you come into to being able to balance your masculine and feminine energy within yourself, your dark and light, all the things that are of your duality. When you're able to bring that into balance and center that, that's when you're led to your counterpart. Because there is a piece of you within your counterpart. Yes, there is. But the first thing you have to do is come to the twin flame heart and mind coherence of self. Or all of these all these twin flame readings you're getting out here are BS, babe, if you're not doing that first. Love to be the one to break it to you, but your twin flame isn't the next Tootsie Roll in the package. That's not how you find your twin flame. Twin flames take time to get to. And you're not getting to your twin flame by couch surfing, pillow surfing, comforter surfing, whatever the hell you want to call it. Like letting the next one in like that just because you're lonely. Right? Because you don't have what it takes to sit with yourself. Are you serious? Like, you continue to keep finding, and I know I'm blunt to the point. I know I'm being blunt this morning. I'm being probably what you would consider a little bit of an asshole. But I'm just tired of the planet being so sick. And I'm tired of feeling it. Because y'all ain't me, right? Y'all ain't me. You don't understand the hits that I take energetically. And I know exactly what's happening. And I am able to transmute them. And that's literally what I'm here for, is to help the planet transmute these energies. And I'm here for it. I do it. I'm good at it. I'm strong for it. But it gets a little irritating when you know what's going on out there. And like your people and the collective can't see. Your pillow bouncing, looking for your twin flame. You got one twin flame reading last week with somebody laying next to you, and they're gone now, okay? And now somebody's on the phone on your text message while you're watching this new twin flame reading. A different one on the text message line. And okay. I digress before I go off. Justice. It's our justice to figure this crap out. Do y'all understand? Like, we need to stop playing with ourselves. Much less, anyway, that could go a lot of ways. I digress there too. Much less other people's energy, hearts, mind space, creativity, growth, expansion, right? We need to stop. Justice, our justice is to figure this crap out, right? To start to work with these cosmic energies, to feel the fact that we are cosmically driven, all of us. Instead of going, like, waking up in the morning and being so disconnected, first thing you do, grab your cell phone, look at your messages, and watch some social media videos. First thing your people are doing, or playing a game on their phone, First thing, grabbing the phone. Stop. Take a breath, bro. Wake up and breathe. Wake up and go open your door and step outside and take a damn breath before you pick the phone up. All right? It's poison. Everything is poison. You don't even know what's going on. You're mad and you can't figure out why. It's because it's because Mercury is retrograde in your ass, right? It's because we're in eclipse season and the energy is real for everyone, and you can't figure out what it is because you're too busy with farmers.com game. I don't even know. I don't even have one. I don't have one single game on my phone. I couldn't tell you. A Pop-Tart game, whatever those are, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't care to know. It makes my head hurt thinking about putting a game on my phone. I don't know what planet I'm from. I don't. Because trust me, every single day I wake up and I'm like, what am I doing here? Again? Can you remind me? Because I feel lost. I feel really lost. Anyways, let's get it together. The ones that are getting it together, I love you guys. I love all of you. We're gonna just continue to help the ones try to open their vision up a little bit and get outside of these boxes that these phones have put us in, and society has put us in, and all the things have put us in. Spiritual couples are going to be finding their way to each other. Higher level committed soulmates. Not the next flavor of the week. This is not what I'm talking about. These type of couples are not going to find their way to each other. And if they do, it's going to be a disaster, as usual. I'm sorry to be the breaker of the truth, or not sorry, really, but spiritual couples, yes, coming together. And it's going to be the justice of the planet and us as a collective. The ones that are awakening and want new. We're moving towards this new earth, right? I'm going to leave that there. We're already at 30 minutes, and I have been blabbing. Where are we going? Let's just get a couple. Let's just get a couple. Light seers. Baby! What you got to say this morning? My beloved guides. We had some crow talk. Now, let's really clarify. If it's too long, it's too long. Whatever. The main reason I'm sitting right here is for me. So we need to come together. We need to collaborate with love. Right? If we can figure this out and wake up and look at ourselves instead of looking for validation, saving, affection elsewhere, right? It's going to come together the way it's supposed to in celebration. And we're going to be able to collaborate in a healthy way. And healthy collective collaboration of love, growth, expansion, a new earth. The Lovers, yes, coming into union. Coming into union first with your higher self. Balance between your dark and your light. Balance between your masculine and your feminine. Balance between spirit and matter. Divine pathways, choices. Sacred union with self. And then with your divine counterpart. Then your twin flame comes in. Once you twin flame yourself and you commit to yourself and your higher self and your twin flame journey, that's your twin flame journey. You, yourself, and you, and then it ripples out and you find your true lover's connection. The healthy one, the one that's for you. That's on the moon. The Emperor with the sun. You have the moon and the sun now. This is what we need to do, is stand on business and take our power back. That's what this eclipse is saying to us, right? And we need to go choose these divine pathways towards a new earth for all of us. Wow. On the Hanged Man. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. I mean, you get Leo energy, Gemini energy here. Uranus, I believe, is in Gemini. There's some things retrograding too soon. But right now, we're focusing on this energy we're sitting in right now between the 8-8 portal, Lionsgate portal, and the literal solar eclipse tomorrow in Leo. With Jupiter and Leo. Jupiter, right here. This is Jupiter energy. I mean, you can't. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, look, same. Again, to clarify, we have the Moon, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, 3 majors off the jump to start it. Because this is a collective dadgum solar eclipse reading. That's why these majors are here. Because Spirit is here trying to tell you guys, this is it, y'all. Like, make some changes, right? Let's do this together. You can divine. And then you have, this is for the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands. So, like, you know, trailblazer energy, new, fiery, passionate ideas, beginnings, ways of moving, I did this working yesterday. It's like the spark, right? That spark. Everything is born from that spark. That's why I did that working. And that's why I used everything, all the things, all of the things that I used for this working. It's the spark. There's the spark, a new spark. That's what was planted within the waning dark, that's what's planted, right? The solar eclipse. So I planted a seed energetically of expansion, of expanded consciousness for the planet. So you have the Moon, the Emperor, the Hanged Man. This is going to be long. Oh, fucking well. I've had it with this shit. This, like I said. Now you have the Lovers on the Moon, the Sun on the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune on the Hanged Man. Then you have the Ace of Swords on the Ace of Wands on the King of Swords. Trailblazing energy right there. You can't get no more trailblazer than that. With that Swords energy, ready to execute this brand new idea, a brand new way of seeing things, a brand new way of being, a brand new passionate. We all desire this. It's coming from, we want it. Because it's the Ace of Wands. We want this. We want this change. We want change to come on our planet. We want to experience this, right? We just all need to realize that we're connected to these events. We're connected to this stuff. It moves you. You're waking up having, like, going, why do I feel this way? Why don't you look at what the cosmos are doing? Right? Is it raining outside? What's the weather like? Things of that nature. Are you fit? Did you wake up to some construction going on out of your house, right? And now you just want to, like, throw shit at the wall or you know, stomp around and have a little rage ritual in the morning. You know, you want to scream it out a little bit, like go yell at the tree outside or something, like, because you're just this bottled up energy, and then you're sitting there with your phone trying to play a game, getting rid of it, and it's not going anywhere. It's just festering, like. Right? Now you have a headache. And you're like, why do I have a headache? Because you need to go within. Not without. Nothing is outside of you that you need, guys. First and foremost, we have to figure this out. We gotta. You know, even tarot has become an addiction for some people. Like, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. I'm saying it. And I'm not even that big right now, but it is what it is. I don't care. Even tarot is an addiction for people. Like, this whole twin flame, y'all, God, please stop. And I hope these tarot readers, some of these tarot readers out here, I've seen some tarot, I'm trying, like, I'm literally watching. Like, I just want some, I'm going down, I've been watching for a reason. Studying this shit and people. You know, I came across a tarot reader the other day that had a pendulum in her hand. Clearly, as she's reading cards about somebody put some poison, and this is fine. I mean, this type of stuff happens. Like, people, unalive people every day on a daily basis. Yeah, it happens. But, bro, you're either here for healing or entertainment. Right? With this tarot, with these tarot communities, these spiritual communities, whatever. Healing or entertainment. Because some of these tarot readers are straight up just here for entertainment. They're reading a book. They're telling a story, and this one girl is sitting there swinging a pendulum. Don't even know what the heck is. Look at her, all over. Fake, 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 fake. It made me want to jump through the phone. Like, literally with this pendulum and with the tarot cards and like homemade or other tarot, and the tarot cards is talking about somebody put some poison in somebody's weed tray and killed, and they're going to prison. They're getting arrested. Somebody's going up in their house. They're like murdering people and this and that. Like, with a pendulum, with like spitting a bunch of names, like 25, 30 different names, like common names out into the air, like common shit, like, right, like Mike and John and Jay, and swinging a pendulum. Like, literally, you could see her swinging it back. It's like, I was like, what are you even doing? What do you even call that swing? Which way is it swinging? Like, what are you doing? Just swinging the pendulum the whole time. Even me, like, these are the kind of, I want these kinds of tarot channels and spiritual channels so that we can heal this planet, right? I know that somebody's going to be watching me too, you know what I mean, on their phone, but sometimes I really would like, this Queen of Pentacles is, there's Virgo energy here. Virgo, definitely Virgo energy. This Queen of Pentacles is very good at this. Very good at going within. Very good at realizing where it really all starts for us. Where our journey, where our path, where our healing starts. Looking at that King of Cups, what am I doing? I'm just going. The Fool. I'm just doing, I don't even know. Sometimes I do what I'm led to do with the King of Cups. This is this is a chance for the ones who want to take it. All right? You want to stay stuck? Stay stuck. King Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is the taken action with the Fool. This King of Cups. Okay, so the masculine energy, the King of Cups twice. There's action being taken. Emotional. There's action being taken around emotions, around bringing in emotional stability, emotional resilience, emotional clarity, you know, for this new beginning, for this new earth, for the collective consciousness to push towards healthy emotions, healthy ways of sharing emotions, healthy ways of dealing with emotions. It's a leap of faith. It's brand new. Like this, we're here. We have this energy to play with and work with. And you know, some of us are sitting here like, well, I mean, I'm telling you, it's... And then there's those of us that need to do that and take that freaking blindfold off, right? That Two of Swords. Bring things back into balance. Take it off. Open your eyes. Put your phone down. Go step in the grass. Get out of the TV. Take your kids to the park. The harvest is coming. You planted the seeds. The seeds are being planted right now. The eclipse is coming tomorrow. It's here. We're basically in the eclipse energy. It's time to build. It's time to create new. All right, what are we doing? It's already 40-something minutes, whatever. I hope this is a good card because I'm so over it. Like, we really do need to go back to the tribes. Look at this. We really do need to go back to tribes, being together, taking care of each other. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting here hanging on our TV for the news, talking about waiting for the next step, that these bad leaders we keep putting in office and choosing to run our lives, what decision they're going to make next. This is a wild rebirth, babe. It's a freaking, I'm telling you. Can you feel it? The stretch, the strain, the tension before your rebirth. You're about to hatch. Can you feel it? I can, clearly. I'm yelling at it. I mean, I'm over here like, what the... Wake up! Let's work with this energy that's given to us. That we're like, I'm so lost. Where am I? Where am I? You're on Earth, a planet. Guess what? A little island floating in this cosmos, right? What do you think's happening right now? Our moon is eclipsing, which is also a very rare thing to happen on a planet. That doesn't happen on every single planet either. Look at where we are. Like, this is beautiful. So many people can't even see the beauty past the freaking cell phone. Do you understand all of this AI stuff? I digress. This is a rebirth. Can we come back to self, please? And stop letting others control us and other people's narratives and books. And listen, feel your way into your own being, man. Like, yes, like, feel it. Reading, all of that stuff, information, everything is beautiful, but please be discerning, because any way you look at it, it was written down by a person like you, like me, right? Yes. A channeler, you know, people who channel, yes, but still, in all, I'm not a guru. I don't ever want to be a guru. Even if my channel gets giant, I don't ever want people to be like, I wish, you know, like, look at me, like, they don't understand shit like I do, or they don't get it, or they're a bit like, you know, no. The only thing that happens with people like us is that we're given, we're shown the truth that we're being bullshitted. So we're able to give the message and help and spread the message. Then for you to realize that you've been being bullshitted. You're sovereign. You don't need to fear shit. You don't need to fear anything. Fear will stop any type of growth, of movement, of expansion. Anything you fear will stop your growth. Is this mine? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going. It's at 45 minutes. I love you guys. I so love you. Happy eclipse, solar eclipse in Leo. I am so ready for shifts, for true, real shifts on this planet. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for everyone to take their power back. I really, really am. And to realize that it starts with you, within you first. You cannot find happiness, peace, strong foundations, love outside of yourself. You cannot, save yourself. Save yourself first. You have no clue the power and the strength that you hold just within your own sovereign spiritual soul being. You wrote your story before you even got here. You just got to wake up to the story you wrote. Okay? I love you. Stay true to you always. Shadow and light.